Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to AJ's Retro Arcade Monday Night Mayhem. I'm your host, Adam of Clan Veggie the First, and I'm joined with the wonderful Angela. How you doing, Angela?
Doing great. How are you?
I am hoping all the settings have turned out okay, and we do not sound like crap. But then again, I've been dealing with that for 35 episodes, or 35, 32 episodes. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Right. So, um, yeah, it's the holidays. Um, I'm pretty sure people are spending time with their families and exchanging gifts and maybe a fruit cake. Um, but yeah, how has your week been?
Pretty good. Let's see. It's been Hanukkah all week, so
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
fun. I love the candles and the music and everything. It's awesome.
Are you eating matzah?
That's Passover.
Well, you can't eat matzah in Hanukkah.
You can eat matzah at Hanukkah, but I mean, why when you can eat latkes and kugel and
Ah, shit, bro.
I'm not.
Hey, you got your headset?
Eddie.
Quiz just scared the shit. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition
or the Inquisitor.
or the Inquisitor expedition. Wait, what? Ah, good. That means I can talk about this news article that came up because I'm sure Quiz has something to say about it.
What am I gonna have to say?
You see,
Nobody
sometimes you
expects
gotta.
to eat one Inquisitor.
Sometimes you just gotta structure this out to be a particular way. Actually, I started out. I had a topic going because I saw a couple of people commenting about the typical stuff that we talk about that I try not to talk about, but it just comes up because it comes up. But the I couldn't find it. I could have sworn I bookmarked some of the topics. I think I might have gotten one, but I don't know. Everything my
But the
timeline was
stuff you
flooded
don't
with
want
so
to
much
talk
else.
about, why?
Well, because it's video games. We got to talk about something video games. Otherwise, like the only things that I have on my timeline going on right now, or at least news stuff, is like Jimmy Carter, three planes, weirdo fog, more
Yeah, but
drones.
I thought we were only really talking about indie games.
Well, right. When you run out of stuff to talk about, when all your information feed is being flooded with uh, yeah, like Jimmy Carter and all this stuff. It's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to set up something. So,
So what's gonna piss me off?
oh right,
Apparently, Jimmy Carter.
no, not Jimmy Carter.
Honestly, I don't really care about Jimmy Carter time. He had a good run. He lived for 100 years. May we all live as long.
Linda Lavin died too. It
Who?
was really sad here.
Yeah, who's that?
Alice from Alice, Alice, the TV show Alice Restaurant, and Mel's
Oh, the maid from Brady Bunch.
No, Alice from Mel's Diner in the
Oh,
show Alice.
I don't think I've ever saw
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a beer. I think I'm gonna need it.
that.
Wow.
Well, he's prepping. Um,
Okay, you might know Flo better. Kiss My Grits.
I don't know if I know Flo.
Wow.
Wait, Flo from Progressive?
No.
Oh.
Flo from Mel's Diner in the TV show Alice.
You know, honestly,
I don't think I've seen too many of these TV shows. I think it's
Pretty
very selective. And now that I think about it, because that was kind of the point of uh, the topic that I didn't want to get into, but it sparked a holy shit. I really don't really play too many new games. What is that?
it is an Irish cider.
Oh, bastard.
Magners.
Magner's Irish cider.
It's original.
Yes.
From the juice of 17 apple I did not know that there's 17 different apple variants.
There are
there
more
way
than
more. Yeah, there's like
different
hundreds.
apple variants.
There's like hundreds.
Well, I don't know this. I mean, or am I sanguine? Do I look into this?
I don't need
Ah.
fan blowing on me.
Right, twice.
Cheers.
Salute. Crack this open. So, quiz.
Yeah. Oh no. What?
How was your I don't know, I guess we're opening still. So how was your
Are we opening? We're not live?
yeah, we're live.
Oh, we're live?
We are
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that's tasty.
Hello, everyone.
This is quiz.
Donut here.
live.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Hello,
really good.
Joe.
Unsub?
That's like, yes.
Yeah, I was just watching the one with Wendigoon here. A little while ago.
Awesome. The
Yeah,
latest one with Mendigoon.
Yeah. I really like Eli Double Tap. I think he's pretty underrated when it comes to all of the contributors there. I think dude is genuinely funny.
He is hilarious. He's smart. He's just generally a fun dude.
Mm-hmm.
And he's so nice.
I saw a short that he did with his girlfriend, and he's all like, "Not a single thing is gonna get me to dress up for this party," and she goes, "Come on, babe, butt stuff." And then the next scene, he's in a dressed down shirt and like pulling a tie up. He goes, "I love dressing up."
Oh my lord. Hey, speaking of dressing up, Angela, what are your plans for New Year's?
I'm gonna hang out with my mom on New Year's Day.
Oh, nice.
Same.
New Year's Eve, I got no plan.
Yeah, for New Year's Eve, we're probably going over to a buddy of ours. We're going to play some Warhammer, and then we're going to be playing fighting games like all night.
Oh, wait, that's right. As long as I'm home, I had plans with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna be hanging out at the arcade if I'm home.
There you go.
It's not a bad place to be. At least I don't think.
Still need to figure out exactly what we're going to play for 40K. Though. Are we going to do boarding action? Are we going to do a 2v2? You know, we'll see. I also need to give Bug a call, see what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't mind joining the festivities.
And Dirty's going to be bringing his dirty cheat box.
Oh yeah, everybody loves a good cheat box.
Well, it's so funny. Like when we were hanging out and playing fighting games and everything like that. Every single time any one of us got our hands on the cheat box, we won. Period. That person won every game.
It's a cheat box.
It's a cheat box.
We don't have those problems. Well, speaking of cheat boxes. Wow, that's a bad transition, sir.
Uh-oh.
Merry Terry Christmas.
I can't really see it.
Oh,
Merry Christmas. Oh, that must be what this.
Oh, okay. Buster Wolf.
yeah. It's been fun. You know I love you, Terry. I'm just giving you grief.
I'm gonna say, you got.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna play too.
Shots. I like it. But
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know.
That's
The
but
is like if you sink someone's ship, do they have to like chug a beer or something?
Okay,
I
why would you
really
add to
hope
the
not.
chaos?
No.
Dude?
I mean,
you say my. Oh shit!
you're gonna die drinking what's on the table.
I wouldn't be able to drink that much anymore.
Yeah, that's
I'm fucking 40, man. I can't drink that much.
That's like. How many do you think like? 2 or 3, you're fucked.
Well, I could probably go for like 4 or 5 shots, but that's
if that's all I'm drinking, I could probably sink your battleship.
so the 4, because the aircraft carrier is 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The aircraft carrier, I'm probably not remembering the rest of the night.
Yeah. Mm.
And I don't like drinking that
And
much.
sadly, the crew
back-
of the Yamamoto. felt
Back
the
when I
same
was
way.
in my 20s, I could probably play that. No problem. But it's been 20 years since my 20s, so.
Well, let's see what New Year's has in store for us. Okay, so rolling on through the news bits. Sonic Robo Blast 2. They managed to put a port of this on the Sega 32X that you can actually download onto a cartridge and play on your system. There's been a lot of footage going around. I think you should go and give it a try if you have the opportunity to do that.
Well, that's a problem for me.
What?
I don't have a 32X. I have a Sega CD. I do not have a 32X. Every place around here that sells like a 32X is going to sell it in combination with the Sega Genesis, and I already have 3 Sega Genesises.
Genocide.
Genesis.
A trifecta genocide.
You have begun multiple times.
Yes.
Well, and it is 32X, so now we're just going in circles. I will say, though, I got to get me a 32X because even though Old Man Pops said the 32X version of Doom is not a good copy, it's not. But it's still a good copy.
It's a copy of Doom that you have for your fucking Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of awesome.
It's good enough for me.
The only problem I have is that if you have a 32X, an original Genesis, and a Sega CD all put together, you have 3 of those brick AC adapters.
Yeah, those giant things that you can.
Mm-hmm.
Sega made specific extender ports for it,
Mhm.
where it had the word Sega
Mm-hmm.
in between, so you can fit all the bricks on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you used to play.
Goddamn.
That's how we did it. But yeah, Sonic Robo Blast. I'm really glad to see these things going out, being released on that you can actually play on the system
On the
itself.
hardware, yeah.
And speaking of 32X, there's some avenues that you can get it. People are selling Neptunes. I gotta get
Really?
a fucking Neptune.
Neptune?
They got-
Neptune was a prototype that Sega made. So okay, so you know how like the naming, the nomenclature, right? You have Saturn,
Mm-hmm.
Neptune. Neptune came before Saturn.
Yeah, and I think because even like Game Gear had a code name of Pluto and shit like that.
Mhm. Yeah, they were all planetary names.
Yeah,
in
Sega
their
was really
development.
into but what the Neptune is pretty much Sega had the Genesis, and to extend the life of the Genesis, they released an adapter called the Sega CD, and that added some CD quality, quote unquote, quality games to the library.
Well, not quote unquote. I mean, they put Silver Star Story on fucking Sega Genesis.
A lot of the
Sega
anime
CD.
games.
Well, all I gotta say is that didn't come out on any other console until the PlayStation.
No, but we're also talking. It's sitting on the shelf with Sewer Shark. So
Sure.
Sewer Shark?
Oof.
Sewer Shark was a isometric, no, not isometric, first person, like free skiing sort of thing. Basically, think kind of like Descent.
It was like Dragon's Lair. You're
Yeah.
watching a movie and you're hitting buttons to make sure the movie continues to play.
Yeah.
If you don't hit the right button, full motion video type games.
Yeah, FMV.
There
was a lot of FMV games on that, including Night Trap, which all of the conservative Bible thumpers back in the day called a rape simulator.
Yeah, and all it was like you see a guy pull a lady in the tub or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like
the worst.
And then it blacked out.
Yeah. No, the whole thing about it is that you are playing a security operator looking at cameras while these women are in a house and trying to close doors and prevent the intruders from getting at the women.
Yeah.
So if it's a quote rape simulator, you're not doing your job now, are you?
No. Well, I mean, you're
I
at
was
least...
gonna say no. That is a stop the rape.
Exactly.
No, you are observing and reporting.
Yes.
I am witnessing a rape going on right now. It is in camera 5. I don't know what room that is in this building, but it's going on. You should probably.
I mean, speaking of that, thinking about it, it's a prototype to Five Nights at Freddy's, one of the most popular video game franchises of all time.
Okay, but if the rape
Which I find even more disturbing.
No, because if one of the scariest parts, I think it was in the second or third one though, is when you're in the I think you're in the bathroom, and it's like peeking through the crevice in between the door.
Oh, in the door.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my fuck, dude, fuck that, dude. That's my worst nightmare. I'm trying to pinch a loaf, and all of a sudden it's like, are you in there?
Okay, gross. And
What?
thank you for that.
It is gross, and I'm scared of it. Scared shitless.
No, not quite.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm pinching my.
Wow.
There you go. I'm sitting there like I can't poop until you go away.
Go away.
Wow. Sonic Roll Blast 2.
Yeah.
There you go. This is what it was.
I'm not gonna go into this too long. It was trending for a while, talking about femme custodes, and they're like, they got models. No, they didn't. They didn't get any models. Gav Thorpe is incredibly, out of touch from the actual production of the game. It's a big nothing burger. Everyone's all like, blah, 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 femme stodes, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter.
Well, like I said, this is
None
one
of
of
it
the
fucking
things.
matters.
This is one of the things that I ran across, and I swear that I had flagged it so I can bring it up. Apparently, there was a book or an encyclopedia that was recently released, and it rolled back a lot of the stuff that they had just introduced.
The major thing was the fact that when they, so to give you the context about all of this kind of shit, right? The guy who originally wrote the lore for the Custodians, Aaron Dembski Bowden, left it ambiguous about who they could recruit, with the intention of saying they could be women. Okay? The problem was that when it got printed in Horus Heresy and they became an actual army, in the Horus Heresy book they said that the nobles of Terra would offer up their firstborn sons to become custodians. And the problem came in the fact that when they said femstodians are a thing, there's the Warhammer social media manager who absolutely probably got fired for this, said, and I quote, from the first of the 10,000, there have always been female custodians. And then when
wait, hold on. This was just a Discord manager? Or
Twitter.
A Twitter?
A Twitter manager. And the thing about it was that after he said that, and when people said, wait a second, no, like, look here in this book, it says sons, he would block people.
See, and that's where a lot of this contention comes from, is these people who aren't actually working in it, but they're working in it.
Well, they're wanting, they get a job at a thing, and then they want to be activists while at the thing.
It's like, dude, you're not designing the characters. You're not working on the story lore.
Yeah, you're not.
You're an asshole who is working a register. Just fucking do your job.
Yeah. And
block the people who say mean things online.
Yeah.
Like this nonsense of, actually, I'm going to start changing. It's like,
you can't block people when you're running a brand. You just can't, because those are potential customers.
Well, I've seen a lot of these companies destroying a lot of their customer base just because of bullshit like this.
Yeah, and that's why I suspect the manager got fired. Plus, there's also a lot of insiders on 4chan that love to post about it on TG, which is Traditional Games Board on 4chan. And one guy who said I'm a Games Workshop insider. And, yeah, the social media manager was fired.
Spread it.
I mean, you contrast and compare that with the social media manager for Focus Home Interactive, which is the company that created Space Marine 2. They haven't gone out and done any of this kind of bullshit. All they've been doing is talking about, like, how awesome is it that the Space Marine 2 is doing so well? What do you want to see in the next content patch? These Space Marines are coming. You got all these kind of cool new outfit designs. Oh, and we're introducing a new enemy type and a new game type. That's all they're doing.
That was part of this discussion that I wish I could find again. Because it was bringing up, people bringing up, like, why are gamers looking for this, and why are they not enjoying what we're giving them, and you think the games are way better, a couple of years ago compared to now, and it's like, dude, I don't know how many times people have to go and show you examples of, look, this game is not doing well because of X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
This game is doing well, and they're actually listening to their fan base, their customer base, and they're giving them what they want, so they're being successful.
Yeah.
Even with something that we were playing before, the Power Rangers game. They just released a patch saying, yeah, we're making them move faster, we're making them do this, we're making them like we heard you guys. It kind of sucks that it's like you guys didn't notice this shit when you were testing.
Well, I mean, they probably were. We're looking to make sure that the game functioned and didn't, like, crash halfway into it.
I wouldn't be surprised considering what we were looking at and how it changes drastically. But I mean, hey.
I mean, it's cool because it changes the game mechanics, rapidly. But that's going to be their first pass.
Yeah.
Convenience and quality of life improvements are going to be something else.
That's what it fucking was. Huh. Somebody had brought up the fucking yellow paint on ladders and shit.
Yeah.
And one of the big split was, for some reason, they were blaming DEI. I don't know how. I mean, I guess
I don't know how that correlates,
but
for visibility paint on ladders.
Well, it's okay. Yes, it's not so much disability paint. It's
visibility.
Yeah, visibility. Yeah.
You kind of need it when you're in a 3D environment where things aren't, necessarily going to be, shown directly for you. Okay, so just going back on Space Marine, why Space Marine 1 was so great, it didn't need yellow paint. Space Marines don't fucking parkour. All of the path is pretty linear, because a Space Marine's not going to be running and jumping and, like, traversing platforms, climbing up ladders and shit like that. A Space Marine in a ton of power armor, a literal ton of power armor, is not going to do that.
No.
Okay? So all of the pathways in it were fairly linear with like corridor changes where you could go down this optional corridor and get like a secret thing. And they hit a whole bunch of
It makes
secret
sense
stuff.
for that.
And it makes sense for it. But when you compare it with, say, something like fucking Uncharted, where the whole premise of the game is the fact that you are parkouring, you're climbing around like a goddamn spider monkey, running and jumping on cliffs and like jumping cliff to cliff, and then you have to grab a cliff face and like shimmy off to the side and pop up and stuff like. You need those kind of areas to know what you can and cannot jump on. And I'll tell you this much. Also, in terms of accessibility, the biggest thing that that game has over another game is the fact that it's in third person. Because they tried doing a parkour game in first person, and it was fucking terrible. And it had all of the yellow paint as well. Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge was a dog shit game with a fairly good soundtrack.
Well, Mirror's Edge was that parkour, like first-person parkour game. Yeah.
But it had all the yellow paint and shit like that because it needed to show you what you could and couldn't jump on.
Yeah.
Well, that was what Quiz said, Adam.
Yeah. I'm just saying, these are the sorts of things, like, I get it. I get why yellow paint is a thing, all right? Because otherwise it's going to wash into the terrain. You're not going to know what the hell you can climb on. I get it.
The argument against it, I saw two different explanations.
Mm-hmm.
Explanations.
Explanation.
And then counter arguments towards it because of different games showing
Sure.
how they worked around it. And it also goes into just are the developers focusing more on game design or however many extras they can pack in there to get people to be excited for the game.
I mean, Last of Us 2 and Uncharted 1 through 3, or not Last of Us 2, Last of Us and Uncharted 1 through 3, great games. I loved them.
How old are they though?
Pretty old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of the remasters, but I mean...
Well, I mean, remasters didn't change much, but other than just upscaling the graphics.
Well, and that's what I mean. It's okay, the argument for it that I was seeing, which actually branches off into a third one, because for some reason people bring up Nintendo as if this is like... It's like, dude, you can't bring up Nintendo because this is... They are such their own shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be more worried about Nintendo being like, we have a new flute technique that you have to play, and every time you play the game, you gotta go do, and that's how you move your character. Nintendo would do something fucking weird as shit like that.
They would.
I'm not worried about them sitting there being like, and we need to have ugly lesbians being the main character. It's like, no, they're not. They're not doing that. They're looking more at how can they make a fucking functioning tricycle for their fucking game, and this is how you're gonna play the new Mario. Whatever. Nintendo is off the board. I don't. But for the main ones, it's like the argument for it was the developers were running across a bunch of game testers that were having trouble figuring out where to go.
Yeah.
And so that's why the developers added it. I mean, and then the other one was, no, it was more because the game reviewers, the game journalists were having such a difficult time getting through it that they added this stuff to get them through so they get the review out and get, you know, the information about the game.
That is plausible, but I'll say this. I'm not a yellow paint hater. I think that, especially with those kinds of games, with, you know, like Last of Us and Uncharted, they are linear games. They're not open world games.
No.
And, you know, going into the whole open world thing, you know, an open world game doesn't have fucking yellow paint? Skyrim.
I was just playing fucking Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
There's no yellow paint.
No.
But at the same end, it's like, I'm pretty sure Link can climb that. If not, he's just gonna fucking fall.
Yeah.
You know, like,
and that's fine. You roll those dice whenever you're playing those kinds of open world games, but those aren't open world games.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
They want
Uncharted,
you to go.
Uncharted is a linear game, and it goes from linear progression. Now, you know, it need it be so blaringly obvious and, like, you know, not cleverly hidden or whatever. That's another debate. whatever. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me if in a linear game it's telling you this is the path.
Yeah,
because I would rather it tell me this is the path than like playing Sonic Adventure 1 for the very first time and jumping off of cliffs to my death for like the 7 millionth time.
Because
it looks like there's a path there, but there's not.
I was, especially going through this, I was always. I like the side of the people who are saying, just make it a fucking option. Like, I don't understand why this is such a fucking thing.
To make it, because that's easy. You can just like say, these
the
objects,
texture is not going to be fucking
just
having a
change
yellow
the texture.
paint on
It's
it
fine.
anymore.
Yeah.
Like, jeez, like.
And
but
if it bothers you that much, turn it off.
Yeah,
okay,
just
cool.
Fucking turn it off. You don't have to fucking play with it. But, and this is the state of which we are in. Oh wait, yeah, hold on. We still have a couple more bits to go through.
Hey, Quiz.
Yes.
Use your phone and go into the actual show on YouTube and vote for a game.
Oh, I don't have my phone on me.
Why is it still tied?
Yes.
Oh.
What's the options?
Street Fighter 3, Third Strike,
Oh.
Darkstalkers. Although I'm not sure if it was Darkstalkers or Vampire Savior.
Vampire Savior is the better game.
Are they? I thought they were the same.
Okay, so the original first game I think was called Darkstalkers here in the States.
Is it a Soul Blade, Soul Calibur thing?
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Vampire Savior is the I believe the third game in the series, and it's the best.
Oh, okay.
It
The
is.
choices are Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Battle K Road, Darkstalkers, and Fantasy Strike.
Okay.
And I think it's tied between Fantasy Strike and
Darkstalkers.
Darkstalkers.
I would vote Darkstalkers.
Oh, there you go.
So.
I figured it out. I like the game.
Oh, so do I. I used to be really fucking good with BB Hood, but I haven't played it in forever. We used to have a cabinet of it at the community college I went to. So I spent all my time there.
Not bad. It is a game I enjoy. Okay, what do we got? Just a couple more. Oh, yeah, that was...
Oh, no.
What does it say at the top?
Chum-Cham? Who the fuck is a Chum-Cham?
It's the VW bug with the head sticking out the top.
Oh, that's
what
what
it
it is!
looks like.
Yeah. Wow.
Disability fetish art for Space Marines, and it's as awful as you think it could be. What's the guy at the top say?
Like a VW bug with the head sticking out the
But
top.
don't the humans have a faction that's just disabled people in robot suits that negate their disabilities? Yes, it's called the Adeptus Mechanicus. They literally
Are
cut
you
off...
fucking serious? There is an actual fucking
They
thing?
literally cut off their body parts and replace it with robot parts.
My God.
Up to and including parts of their brain.
It's
I
like...
don't know about all that, but this is like if the Baron Harkonnen drove around in a VW bug.
Yeah, it's like you have a flight suit. Why are you doing that?
Well, no, I'm talking about the guy at the top.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, they already have a faction.
Yeah.
Why create this art? What is this?
Because it's Space Marines. See, here's the thing. Here's the very fundamental thing that you need to know about all of the Warhammer fucking tourists out there is that every single one of them wants everything to be Space Marines because they're the poster boys. When you go and you walk by a Warhammer store, what do you see in the fucking window?
Yeah, the giant
See a
space
big
marine.
ass Space Marine, don't you? You don't see an Adeptus Mechanicus.
That would probably turn some people away. Or maybe one of them bugged.
It'll turn a lot of people away because you're injecting politics where it doesn't fucking belong, you fucking idiot.
But they want to protect the God Emperor. Just as long as everybody else, man.
No.
I was gonna say they want to protect the universe.
Are they
too.
the dust? Are they the Imperial Dustborn?
And again, that's a means for them to do it. But this weird, it is kind of a weird like self insert. It has to be 100% me. in this.
I have never seen a single Space Marine where I've said, that's me. You know why? Because they're fucking child soldiers who have been indoctrinated and indoctrinated into believing that they are literally the saviors of humanity. I would never want to be that.
Hold on. So
I was gonna say, who wants to play a game where you're playing a character that's not supposed to be you and just play yourself?
Yeah. That's literally playing yourself. See, that's the thing. I even went a step further than that, Angela. One of the things I really want to do at some point, I want to run a World of Darkness campaign, but everyone's mortals. I'm not playing Hunter. I don't want to play Vampire. I don't want to play Werewolf. Everyone is just a normal person. But every single person, I guarantee you, they're going to make a person that's not them.
Yeah, it's because you don't play role-playing games
To play yourself.
just be you.
Yeah. To play
The
yourself.
whole point is to be everything you wish you could be in a character.
no, hold on. I
or
want to
other
be.
things,
I want to be exactly me. I want to be a little hairy Adam, but I want Wolverine claws.
I mean, you can do that.
Yeah, but do you have Wolverine claws?
Hang on,
No.
we can do that. We just do a Shadowrun campaign. We roll you up as a dwarf and give you some cyber spurs. There you go. Then you are an Adam, a dwarf with Wolverine claws.
My point is, do you have Wolverine claws? No, you want to make yourself cooler by giving yourself Wolverine claws.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't?
That's my point.
Actually, I
That
changed
is
my mind. I want to be obese and in a wheelchair.
Guns
Fucking
Oh.
gun strapped to it. Say, I.
not even strapped to it; they're holding it.
No, there's.
Oh yeah,
This is what. Okay,
I didn't even see
this
the
would
hurricane.
be my argument against.
They have a name? Oh my god, I can't look at this shit anymore.
Never
Are you serious? Not only did they have a faction that they can go and make themselves out, but
Well, that doesn't exist. That is purely an invention by that artist. There does not exist a wheelchair in Warhammer 40k.
but that firearm.
That gun exists, yes. It's called a Tempest Bolter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I learned.
So as I was trying to say,
Sorry, Angela.
this is what happens when you do not tell your kids to go outside and play.
I don't know,
They
Angela.
can-
She looks like she's outside.
They do not.
Or they-
Yeah, because this person doesn't know what going outside and playing looks like.
They're
This
rolling
is
over the
what
capitalist
happens when you
rocks.
don't take away all of the electronics and say, go play with something real for 30 minutes or an hour or something.
I would say that there's a growing trend of isolated people who use only the internet for like communication and only seek validation on the internet, and therefore they want their lives to be that. It's a very unique sort of perspective on the human psyche, purely based around the fact that it is not, they're not encountering any sort of hardship or strife or conflict. They want their
Or
lives.
reality.
Well, they want their lives to be to be very positive, and that's fine. But you have to realize the fact that that's not life. Life is conflict. Life is struggle. Life is pain.
Yeah.
And the sooner you get that through your skull, the more well-adjusted you'll be.
If I cut you, do you bleed?
It will be very painful.
Wait, that's Batman and Shakespeare.
Yes.
That doesn't. I don't know if that works.
It would be very painful. For you.
I agree.
You're a big guy.
It is something that
For you.
a lot of these people need to get accustomed to.
Yeah.
Is
Life is not a hug box.
yeah.
And trying to enforce that life will be a hug box means that you are going to be met with every single amount of pushback ever.
Life is going to suck for you once you are
Yeah.
forced
Well,
to go
and
out and experience reality.
Mm-hmm.
this is true. And I think this is what bothers me the most about this type of stuff
Mm-hmm.
is not so much, oh my god, you want to have a person in a way. No, it's why do you feel the need that other people have to have this?
Yeah, why do
included
you
in their
feel
fucking...
like other people need to not only just kowtow to your beliefs and whatnot, but also whatever you're talking about needs to change to accommodate you.
Yeah, like what's stopping? I don't think there's anything stopping you from taking some Space Marine figures and making them into this.
No, there's nothing.
And then painting them the way you want to.
I would laugh at you at the table.
Dude, and then all of a sudden you find yourself with other people who made their own fucking Humvee fucking character people.
There are people that do custom stuff.
like,
I mean, I did a custom fucking Master of Executions and stuff like that.
Go for it.
But here's the thing, right? There's a really good meme I have saved to my phone. It says, what your homebrew chapter looks like on the table, and it's Angron from the World Eaters fighting Scooby-Doo. I'm like, that is literally what it looks like when you play your custom chapter on the tabletop.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna dispel all the illusion of the fun of the game. But
because you are not as good a writer as any of the people who have actually written, except for maybe C.S. Goto. You're not as good a writer for Warhammer Fiction as you think you are.
But that's the thing, though. I mean, it's like if you're playing amongst your own groups of people,
no one's gonna care.
Yeah, the same with Dungeons and Dragons. They were pushing their shit. It's like, dude, there's nothing wrong with you playing the way you want to play. Just don't force that shit on other people.
That's the whole rub, is the fact that it's not just the fact that I want to have a wheelchair bound character in D&D. It's that you need to have a wheelchair bound character in your D&D. Fuck you. No, I don't. Castle Ravenloft is not wheelchair accessible. Guess what's going to happen when you go into to Castle Ravenloft and try to fight the big bad vampire? He's going to throw your ass down the stairs, and I'm going to laugh at you.
Whee! And your legs are going to look like noodles. And you're going to laugh. I'm not going to laugh. I'm probably going to say,
no, okay. Fuck those people.
Okay, so what do we got next?
They're not welcome at my table.
Yep, there you go. We're adding femstones, chuds.
Okay, we have a third vote, and it's a 3-way tie.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Ah, right.
Okay.
So this is kind of along the lines of what we were saying, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
But I did like this image because it is kind of an indicator of what it's like. Dude, people just want to play games. People just want to be able to fucking... And because one of the things, too, was, when you see DEI, all of a sudden, you're not going to play, and you're not going to... It's like, yeah, because I see it as a flag. Like,
Yeah.
That's pure and simple.
It's a red flag. I'm not going to say that a DEI sort of initiative or whatever is going to turn me entirely away. That, for me, comes down to the fact that how it's integrated into the story.
Well, yeah, dude, okay, not only that, but the other day when I was, like, formulating all this, but my, I'm kind of retarded.
I'm kind of retarded.
But one of it was, I was like, okay, the Spider-Man gay prom night mission, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I get, they put it in there for a reason, obviously. How they could have done it and not made it so blaringly obvious is make it a group of friends who were struggling finding prom dates. And one of them just so happens to have been gay. So not only did it show that, yeah, Spider-Man's willing to help a group of his fellow classmates find some prom dates, but his classmates also are friends with gay people because it's a normal... It's
a normal thing to do.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I don't know. All of a sudden, you have a fucking side mission that works. Instead, you have DEI, and it has to be so on the nose.
Yeah,
with
they have to shove it in your face, the fact that they're gay. It's all like,
I'm gay, and I also do graffiti because nobody notices me. It's like, fuck, dude, just
shut up.
just be
Just
Spider-Man.
shut up.
Cool. Did you see the trailer for the new Spider-Man?
No.
It's a new series on Disney Plus. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Norman Osborn, another redhead gone down.
Really? He's black?
Yep.
Oh god. All I saw was that Spider-Gwen was in it, and I'm like, okay, I'm not watching this.
Yeah, Norman Osborn is black and Harry's the girl.
Wait, what? They made Harry Osborn a girl?
From what Tier was showing us on or Rotten maybe? I don't know. From what was being shown on
They're both like Skullomans.
Talking Into the Void yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a racist comment?
Norman is black and Harry's a chick.
No man's black, Harry's a chick.
Else Harry's trans. Or else Harry's trans and it's not any better. Thank you, Adam.
Sorry. We're gonna get flagged because of the Ramones.
The Ramones? No.
Nah, they don't give a shit.
I don't know. Like I said, when I saw a poster there, it had Miles Morales doing tagging and then had a superimposed Spider-Gwen. I'm all like, nope.
I just saw he had two costumes. One, you can see he looks like he has the. Do you remember the Spider-Man stuff that you can get where it was like silly string?
Yeah, silly string.
That you attach to your forearm and you're like, bah, bah. It looked like he had that, and then he has a all white and black Spider-Man suit.
Okay.
It looks like Gwen Stacy's suit now that I think about it.
Okay.
Just no hood.
Okay.
Because he's not.
I thought that including Spider-Gwen was the dumbest thing that they have ever done, and I've never forgiven them for that. And not only that, is that I cannot believe that our fucking joke on Comic Book Curation turned it out to actually be a fucking thing.
What's that?
We were joking that Spider-Gwen was not going to stay just Spider-Gwen, that they were going to have the Gwenverse, and that every character was Gwen. So you had Dr. Gwen instead of Dr. Doom. You had all that.
Hold on.
And that was real. It was real.
Wait.
They did it.
Marvel needs to be burned to the fucking ground.
That's not the villain of the Spider-Verse, is it?
I don't know. I didn't watch that.
There was a lady Doc.
It had Spider-Gwen in it, so I wasn't going to watch it.
I'm glad, Mr. Yes, that dyslexia does not actually work like that.
I forgot.
I can tell the difference between a ginger and a black person.
Yes! Hey, welcome, Mr. Yes.
I don't know. It's... So, yeah, I take it as a personal, slap in the face if Spider-Gwen is literally in anything.
Yeah.
I'm not even a Spider-Man fan.
I'm okay with Gwen Stacy in the original Gwen Stacy storyline.
Yes, because she should have stayed dead.
She was a wonderful character.
Yes, and which was made her death all the more impactful. And that's the problem. Is that, okay, and see, that's another thing, going back on Warhammer here in a little bit. All right? So, in lore, there's a character named Sanguinius. He's the Primarch of the Blood Angels. The Blood Angels are my personal favorite Space Marine chapter.
Hold on, does Sanguinius enjoy cooking and have a big red beard?
No, but Sanguine really does like Sanguinius, and for good reason, because he's awesome. One of the things about Sanguinius' story is that he had limited foresight. He could tell what's going to happen in the future. And he foresaw his own death at the hands of War Master Horus. And it was believed that it was because of his sacrifice that he created a rent in the armor that allowed the Emperor to kill Horus. Right? So Sanguinius gladly paid the price of his own life so that the Emperor could slay Horus. And the psychic death scream of Sanguinius is felt down the generations of the Blood Angels. They believe it's a curse, a gene curse, where they all go mad, and they believe that they are in that final death throw moments fighting Horus on the vengeful spirit. Okay? They go crazy. That story is so impactful and so cool that it would be absolutely fucking ruined if they bring Sanguinius back to life. Which everyone in the Warhammer scene, mostly tourists, are talking about. They want to see Sanguinius come back as the next Loyalist Primarch. No. I love the Blood Angels. I love them immensely. I would quit the game if they bring Sanguinius back to life.
Is that the newest push and pull?
I mean, there's tons of people that are talking about it. And I'm like, you're fucking retarded. Stop it. Every single fucking one of you. You're not invested. Shut up. I am, and I don't want it to happen. It would be a massive, massive mistake. And it's the same thing with fucking Gwen Stacy. Her death was so impactful, it changed the way that Peter approached every situation. He wasn't just a sarcastic asshole anymore, because he knew that people could die. Not just his Uncle Ben.
Uh-huh.
Marvel didn't learn that lesson. Burn him to the ground. I don't want that same shit to happen at Games Workshop. Stop it!
Hey, all they have to do is go to Hades and make a deal with the devil.
Yeah, right? For one more day. Talk about another dog shit comic.
Hey, I don't know. No, I'm not going to say that. That's horrendous. Wait, what?
Polydub doesn't watch this. It's fine. He...
Hey, well, maybe we should see if we can get him on tomorrow.
I mean, we could. Try.
I'll shoot him a message. I shoot everybody a message. I'll fucking send a message to Elon Musk and be like, hey, man, you want to be at the arcade tomorrow?
Oh, jeez.
Fucking kid.
Speaking of Elon Musk, did you see that one shit where he put out a tweet? It was like, can't we all just get along?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, my.
Politics. Politics.
No,
Trust me.
That's not political. That's just him being retarded.
Well, the context of what he was saying.
Well, it's Twitter.
No,
you can't make Twitter pleasant.
He said it after he
Yes,
did a whole
but
bunch of
you can
"Go
make
fuck
it
yourself, you're dumb,"
non-political.
because you don't want
Oh,
H-1B visa people in our country.
Oh.
And people are like, yeah, no, we could take these jobs. And he was like, yeah, well, fuck you. But again, it's a toss-up whether or not it was actually him or people
Or
running,
like a PR manager.
Yeah, people running Twitter. I don't know. But, I mean, it does kind of tie into tech stuff. But, what ties into tech? Kiefer Dam posted that her laptop battery was expanding.
Ooh, uh-oh.
And Terry, our good pal Terry, I'm gonna give you some shit for this, buddy. He goes, how is that even possible? And I thought he was joking. I thought he was just
Terry,
like, how's it expanding? What does it have, a standing army? Ha 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 ha.
Terry, lithium ion, in the chemical process of lithium ion, over the course of years, it will corrode and degrade, and when it does, it creates gas within the interior chamber, and so yes, batteries do expand.
Yeah, I was like,
Until
they explode. Yeah.
Yeah. And I just responded, no, yeah, it's the battery's dying. It's battery bloat. Because we get it all the time.
Oh yeah, battery. Well, I had I told you the story about my digital camera.
Yeah.
The one digital camera I bought, I couldn't even get the fucking battery out. I had to get pliers and pull the thing out. And I was worried it was going to explode.
His response, well, I always throw those things out in a short time, so I always replace them. I was like, you fucking Terry.
God damn it, Terry.
That is Terry. God bless you. Okay, so a few more, and then, what, 1, 2, 3. 3 more, and then we are at the advertisement.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
And
no,
we
3
can
more.
play-
Yeah, I was going to say.
Before advertisement,
Yeah, we're playing Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of
right?
Fortune.
Yeah, okay.
With Vanna White.
Good.
Everybody's favorite.
Yes.
Who is this?
I'm not gonna play it if it didn't
Oh!
have Vanna White.
Modders have successfully ported
GTA 3 to the Dreamcast.
Grand Theft Auto 3 to the Dreamcast. You can download it and put it on a burn it on a disc, an ISO on a disc. Am I saying too much? And of course, because Dreamcast does not have fucking security,
Yeah.
you can go ahead and play it.
Dreamcast security is so easily like.
Oh yeah, you
breached.
just have like the.
You have
first
7
audio.
seconds of silence as your first audio. You create an audio
Holy
track.
shit!
as-
Hold on, wait. Are we explaining how to do this? And
They're not supporting the system anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
You
not
know
like
what?
they give a
Oh,
shit.
that was the other thing.
Yeah, the
Fucking-
Sega.
We don't do mini
Yeah.
systems.
Well, no, because we're not a retro.
We're
company.
not a retro company. And then I saw on Twitter, and it's like, okay, and then you see them with the Brazilian game company, where it's like mini fucking consoles.
Yeah, at games.
Yeah. It's like, get the fuck
No,
out
it's
of
a,
here.
yeah,
Sega.
they're not a Sega. Sega are not a retro company. They outsource that to
To
Brazil.
outsource it. Yeah. But Grand Theft Auto 3, again, just alongside with Roboblast 2.
Mhm.
Because that one started as like a Doom mod type thing.
Okay.
But it's wonderful to see it that you can put it on a cartridge, and that's I really want by this time next year I want to have a Neptune and Sonic Roboblast 2 to be able to play on it.
Okay.
That'd be fucking awesome. And of course I'd want this a nice copy of Grand Theft Auto 3. Apparently it runs a lot better than the PS2 version.
I played the shit out of GTA 2 on my Dreamcast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, shit. And hopefully Rockstar. Well, Rockstar is, still dicking around with Grand Theft Auto 6.
Well, that and they had a absolutely abysmal release of their older games anyway. Re-release of 3, 4, and San Andreas. So I think that any good publicity for Grand Theft Auto 3, they're not going to care.
If they were smart, dude, honestly, they'd fucking sit there and be like, hey, good job, guys.
Yeah.
You did it for fun. You did it for free.
Yeah.
And it's an entire... Again, this is the difference between the developers now, where they're sitting there like, how can I inject my ideologies into this game? And these guys fucking... Nobody thought to fucking put Grand Theft Auto 3 on a Dream. Who the fuck would think to put Grand Theft Auto 3 on a Dreamcast?
No one.
These guys did.
Not even Rockstar.
Not even Rockstar. For
Yeah.
shits and giggles, just to say we did it. Nope. These guys did it. Again, that's the difference between old school developers where they were sitting there like, yeah, dude, I'm sleeping at my office to get the fucking game done. And I'm just going to go through codes and fix the bugs. Compared to now, where it's like, you know what? We're going to release the game. And maybe in the next month, we'll release a patch that fixes all the fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that makes it actually playable. I would say that there's also a really shitty middle ground. Because you have companies like Blizzard who overwork and underpay their staff and require them to do a whole bunch of extra bullshit.
You're wrong, sir, because they offered compensation with breast milk in the fridge.
Oh, that's right. And sexual harassment at cons.
Listen, sir. Compensations had to be made at Blizzard once they did the sea change. Don't you have a phone?
Bobby Kotick. Everything at Blizzard's problems came from him.
Yeah.
Every single bit of it.
A lot of these bigger companies, because, I mean, even like looking at to see what happened like Westwood and changing hands to EA, like you see these giant companies that are just, again, hey, we're making a lot of money on this game that these guys were cheaply able to do. Let's replicate it and make more money. Bam. But it doesn't, but it's the whole corporate greed mixed with the people who actually want to do the games.
Want to make the games, yeah. So it's like you can see where there was vision and where there was a game to be had, but it was lost in all the corporate bullshit.
A lot of times,
That's I think a good bit of Ubisoft and what they're experiencing right now.
Yeah, well, hey.
Hey man, they already
Live
broke
and
my,
learn.
they broke my heart when they made Michael Ironside not fuck the Splinter Cell.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because he used to be the voice.
That is true.
He's dead.
Well, now
Who?
he is, yeah.
Michael
Michael
Ironside?
Irons.
He didn't
Yeah.
die. He's still alive. Unless he
90%
died, like,
certain he's dead.
no. I'm gonna say unless he like died like yesterday and I didn't hear about it. No, he's still alive.
Yesterday.
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
All my troubles seem so wide.
Yeah, because it was Sam Fisher. That's the name of the character.
Sam Fisher.
Yeah, because he actually was interviewed about it because they did an animated series and they're supposed to be doing a new Splinter Cell game, and they didn't ask him to do either one of them. And at first he was all like, "It's fine, I'm getting old, and people can go and take the character in any direction," sort of thing. And then he saw the writing for the newest game, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm glad I jumped ship. Fuck those guys."
Wow.
Again,
He's 74 years old, and somehow I thought he was dead.
Nope.
Like
No,
a while back.
Michael Ironside's still kicking it.
Hey, great news. Thanks
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
that's good news. Let's see what we got here.
I was gonna
Iconic
say,
voice, by the way.
To hurry
Oh,
this
fucking-
up if you want to play before you have to play with Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's close this up. So this is another one. Apparently, this guy made this game. The mob went after him to add same-sex marriage in it, and he said no. And so they're continuously attacking. These are things. These are bully tactics, and
Yeah.
to be honest, it's not necessary. I'm not going to tell you to go buy the game.
Rainbow cultists. I
don't-
like that.
yeah. Personally, as much as I don't want to see this guy get accosted like this, the game does not look interesting to me, so I will not buy it. But I will say, hey, here's a like.
If you like it, go and check it out.
If you like it,
I mean, that's why
If
I
the game
didn't.
isn't crap,
Yeah.
I'm fine. You
I didn't-
can have all of that stuff in it as long as you don't make a shitty story.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem is that, these people are so ham-fisted with it that it can never not be a shit story.
Well, okay, with this,
Uh-huh.
it's reminiscent of the Nintendo game. It was on a 3DS and it starred the Mii's, and you had a house or some shit. No, not
Miitopia.
No. There was a 3DS game where there was a glitch where it allowed same-sex marriage, and Nintendo fixed it, and these people got super upset, and they were like, the whole point, and again, is I think it's the same thing with this guy. It's the whole point of the marriage system is you're gonna have offspring.
Yes.
You can't have offspring in
In
a
a
same-sex
same-sex
marriage.
marriage.
And I'm
And not even America Chavez can anymore.
Well, and it's not even like, but they could. Dude, you're asking him to fucking work on a whole different fucking system, just for a small percent. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
You're. Are you gonna buy this game? Probably not.
No.
So go fuck yourself, dude.
Yeah.
It's again at this point. This is. You're speaking shit. Okay, what do I got? Holiday Bundle now available.
Are we running the chicken symbol now?
No.
No.
He just has the...
I'm looking
thing.
at the chicken symbol.
Dude, that looks good though.
That does look pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this. Nope. Oh, there's music. Probably gonna get in trouble for the music. Okay, so we are gonna jump into Wheel of Fortune.
That did look really good, though.
Oh, Fortune!
14.
Where's the controller?
Okay, here we go. Doo boo 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 boo. Okay. Hold on, we gotta reset that.
Why do we need to reset it? Oh, don't look, everyone. This is played on a perfectly legitimate source.
Yes. I just had to blow into the cartridge to get it working.
Yeah. You want me to do this again? Vanna White! Oh, the lovely Vanna White. How many players? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, does that mean that they're gonna add 3 players?
I don't know.
Jake.
You want Jake?
Yeah, we're Team Jake. Is he in Fraggle Rock?
I think so. Played. Oh wait, you know what?
I think you made a mistake.
Yeah. I thought that I was gonna say computer players.
No, it is one clear game.
Come on. Hit the start button! There we go. 1 player. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yes. Are we easy, medium, or hard?
Let's go medium.
Medium.
Okay.
Is that Jake? Or is that Jake?
Good Lord Almighty.
That's Jake.
That's Jake. A thing.
A thing. Round 1. Okay, solved it. What are you doing, dude?
He's clapping. He's being a Wheel of Fortune contestant.
200 smackaroos.
S as insane.
2 S's.
Whoa, miss. Forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Veronica Vaughn. That's not the right. It's Vanna White.
He is in Tom.
Ah, $2,000.
What the hell?
That's been. I'm gonna go R.
Usually a good choice.
Ooh, $900. We'll go D. No D's. Ah, well.
I can't. What is with you and D? D is almost never there.
Yeah, but then the one time that it would be. Uh-oh.
Always L and N before something else.
Resilient?
What?
No.
No, that's not a thing.
There isn't even N hasn't even been asked about yet.
Bristol?
It would be Bristle, not Bristol, but thing.
No C's. We'll spin.
Nobody picked it up. Oh.
B?
Go for it.
No B's.
No B's.
If we get another chance, I'd say P as in full.
Freestyle wrestling? You cunt. Fuck you, lady.
How
Are
is
you
that a
fucking
thing?
kidding me?
How is that a thing?
That's fake.
I was gonna say, it's not even, like, it's not freestyle wrestling, it's backyard wrestling.
You fuck you, Sarah. Same name?
I was gonna say one of them is gonna be an and.
Do we want that one or nothing? Oh, never mind. No T. Martha's got a small face.
Small face with a big old jaw.
No H.
Okay, so what is it? R, S, N.
So it's not John.
Ah, 450.
Two S's.
Two S's. Whoa, okay. Something and something something.
Buy an A. No. Alright. That's fine.
Okay, well that it's not what I was thinking. I know what it. Well, I know one of them.
Hmm.
I know the first and the last word.
Okay. What is it?
Neil Simon.
Neil and Carly Simon?
It starts with an S, and it's a lot long.
Simple Simon.
No way.
That's not a thing, though. Neil and Simple Simon is not a thing. Neil and Paul
Yes,
Simon.
it is. That's it. That's the answer. It's Neil and Simple Simon.
Are you sure? Okay. Do M.
Yeah. Do
Right?
M.
An L. Oh my god, it is! That's not a real thing, though. Neil and Simple Simon?
Neil Simon and Simple Simon. They
And
are.
Garfunkel?
It's a fake character, but it's still a real name.
No, Simple Simon is the pieman. Who the fuck is Neil?
Simple Simon met
Neil
the
Simon.
pieman. Neil Simon is the singer who sang Dankeschön.
No.
Yes. And Cracklin' Rosie.
It is. Solve it,
Yeah.
dude. Alright, Jake.
Don't ask me if Neil is I-L or E-L. I don't.
That looks right.
Neil deGrasse Tyson and Simple Simon.
Hey!
Ooh, look at the cake on Vanna.
Ah, fuck you, Sarah.
Wow.
Fictional character. Ooh.
And there's a hyphen.
I already know what it is.
I think I might too.
Are you
Give me a
serious?
I already know what it is. I'm gonna milk it for as much money as I can. Fuck you, Martha. Oh wait, no, I don't then.
No, it isn't.
I thought it was Spider-Man.
I was thinking so too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
Mr.
I'm not
Yes.
entirely sure.
Quiz and I are hanging
No.
out on the same couch playing this game. So we're playing
The
as
S
Jake.
was still available. You still should have gone with S.
And the
Well, if it was a
computer is
safer bet,
Sarah
I would have put man at the end. M and N.
Oh, Martha.
Fucking
Didn't say
Martha.
Matrix. It looks like Matrix on the small screen. Why did you say that name?
Why did you say that name? No S's or T's.
Try L.
I was gonna go
Are
pee.
you kidding me?
I was gonna go pee.
I wouldn't have picked P yet, but you might be. I know what it is. It's Peter
Whoa.
Pan.
Peter
Nope,
Pan.
I'm wrong.
Nope.
I'm wrong.
Pattern Pan. Ninja Pan. Ninja Man.
No M.
It's not man. There's no M.
Nan. Nanja Man.
I don't think.
Ha! Fuck you, Sarah.
What is this?
Fuck you, Martha.
Nanny Man.
It isn't man.
Dan.
No D's.
Shit.
No D's nuts.
Sorry, Sarah. No D's.
No, she's gonna get bankrupt again. Fuck you, Sarah.
What the hell?
Net. Pie.
Poo.
What?
Nan poo.
What is this?
No H's.
Try C
They already used C.
if it hasn't been called already. It has? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I have no idea.
A fictional character? Who the fuck is this?
One
Try
K.
G.
What?
Okay.
Nank. Nan.
Oh. Try Y.
Yeah, E.
Nanky poo.
Nankipu. Who the fuck is Nankipu?
Yeah, who's Nanky? No, it wouldn't be a
I
Y.
think it might be a character from The King and I.
Yeah, it wouldn't be an I, though. It would have to be an I.
Or an E.
Or... Hey! Can't be a Y.
Who the
Y's
fuck is
not a vowel.
Nankipu?
I have no idea who the fuck Nanky Poo is.
Well, you guys wanted to do medium difficulty. We won! Yay!
Yeah, yeah.
On to the next puzzle. It's a person.
Person.
It's a person.
And remember, fictional people count, apparently. 'Cause we had some...
Things.
Did you hit select?
Hey, what happened to the person?
Title.
Whoa.
Go with the
On
title.
Yeah, okay.
I like how Angela's like, why the fuck did you hit the side? Okay, actually, that's a good one. You should do that. It's gonna look good.
On the something. N.
Go with N though.
Hold on. Get the fuck out of here. Terry knows where this is.
Nanky Poo is from the
Mikado.
What the fuck is the
The
Mikado?
Mikado. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's an opera or a ballet, but
Oh.
it's one of the two.
S?
Go with it.
Oh! 2 S's. That's a Gilbert and Sullivan play.
Good play. Nice. Thank you. Thanks, Terry.
I'm only familiar with HMS Pinafore and Pirates of Penzance. No T's.
And you know what? The vote is still at a 33 spread, so somebody better go vote.
I vote for Darkstalkers.
Ah.
I may not even stick around to play fighting games, though. I kind of want to get something to eat. I only had a little bit to eat earlier today.
What are you gonna go eat?
I don't know. I think it was probably make a sandwich or something. No L's. All right.
Did anybody try R yet? Yes.
Yes. D.
M.
No D.
Stop with D.
No.
G. Guys and the D, man.
Or C.
No
Hey, I
P.
thought it was an opera.
God damn it! Fuck you, Sarah.
Oh, we lost our 2000.
Is it Sarah Wachowski, the YouTube lady?
Yeah.
She's fucking trying to get us over.
Are you trying to say Susan Wojcicki?
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
Fuck you, Susan.
She's dead.
Home!
Still.
Wait, well, I mean, still, like, wait, is she dead?
She is.
Oh.
Yes.
Still?
Yes.
Oh, God. Adam.
She rose from the grave. It's a Christmas miracle. What the fuck?
How many letters are left?
Next time we do Wheel of Fortune, we play on easy mode.
Okay, Angela, you say that,
Fuck you, Martha.
you say that offline, so that way the audience doesn't know that we're playing on easy mode.
You picked the mode while we were on camera.
M. What the fuck?
Just remember, you both were sitting there hitting, hey, I hit the select button. Let's get to that next one.
1F.
Oof.
If.
But did you guys already do TH and E?
Yeah. No J. But I'm not gonna have very many consonants left here, Martha.
No, Terry. I don't think that's the problem.
No V's. So we can't kick them.
Thank you, Terry.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
No.
Canucks.
Then we do W.
W.
Yeah.
At least see if that works. Picking letters. I was like, ooh.
Of something no.
If you know.
Uh,
I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, what is that?
if you knew.
Susan. Oh, boom, 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 boom.
Susie. If you knew Susie.
If you know Susie.
Why didn't it tell us that? Oh, okay.
Y. E. E.
Well, apparently I didn't know Susie.
I
did
didn't
not.
even know there was a title of something that called If You Knew Susie.
Jake is gonna play in the bonus round.
Whoa, dude, hold on.
Don't know Susie.
I want a boat.
You want a boat? Which is the boat? Which do you think is a boat?
Hold on, wait. Can Jake drive a boat?
I'm sure he could.
Try the E. Try that E. Just
You
pick
see?
that E. That E. Pick the E.
Oh
Oh God.
Oh!
How does Terry know this stuff? If You Know Susie is a song.
Harry
from the
might have
20s?
looked it up.
Oh yeah.
He probably did.
Or
look
he
it up.
might have actually known the song. I know several songs from the 20s. That's just not one of them.
The
In the something 90s. No.
No, it couldn't be 90s. I, K, M, and or H, K, M, and A.
Yeah, let's get that boat.
The Three Yankees?
The Three Yankees.
Something Yankees. Of the Yankees?
Pride of the Yankees.
Fate? No.
Pride.
Pride. Oh, but why do I need to have the G there, Angela? Huh? Why do I, or the D there, Angela? Why do I need to have the D?
What is this song?
It's the movie about Lou Gehrig.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Wait,
Oh, we got a Rolex.
where's the boat?
You didn't get a boat.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with the watch?
Wear it.
What is that? Is that like a pile of gold?
We win. We win. We're not gonna play another one, are we?
No.
No.
No, now it's time for...
It's time for you guys to fight Terry. We
Well,
need
Adam's
the
gonna
chicken
fight Terry.
symbol.
Yeah.
What?
You need chicken.
Oh, right, chicken symbol.
Chicken, run the ad. I'm gonna go get something to eat, man.
Right. Go ahead. Go boop.
You know, I know that song. I just never realized that the person's name was Susie.
It's Susie.
Apparently, If You Knew Susie is the song that was running through my head when I saw that, but I did not realize that the name in the song was Susie.
Oh.
And the chicken symbol is live.
Chicken symbol holiday bundle. Go check out our pal, Satsu 2 Cents, OishiFC.com. He sells spices. And right now he's doing a holiday bundle where you can get 5 different spices at a good price. And look at the chicken. Now, I'm not a cook. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I will try my hand when needed, but I am no cook in any means. But I will say, this looks delicious.
It does.
And so I implore you, go support our pal, Satsu 2 Cents, and his company, his family-run company, OishiFC.com.
This is the chicken symbol video that Adam's been working on getting from Satsu.
That's not the chicken symbol. The chicken symbol is what I respond to. This is just a tweet.
Oh, well, no, this is animated.
Oh, it's not the traditional chicken symbol. So you're lucky that I had the audio one for the Wheel of Fortune game, because I would not have joined based on this.
Okay, well, first off, how did you know all these trivia facts about Wheel of Fortune?
As I said in chat, because Terry has Google.
Oh, well, I guess that explains a lot.
The worst
Yes.
part is, I know that song. I just did not realize that the
It's,
person's name was Susie.
I'm going to give you a metagame hint. You shouldn't have picked H on the final one, because you already knew H was in there. So you could have not picked H, picked some other consonant, and then you would have, gotten basically a free letter. You knew that the middle letter of
That H was
T
there.
blank was the. So there's no point picking H. You already know it's H.
Damn. Fucking Terry is schooling us on fucking Wheel of Fortune.
Well, you played like idiots. That's why I said let Angela pick the letters next time.
Yeah, next time, okay. Next time Angela's in charge.
I think that would be wise.
Well, we're gonna start the new year off with a good foot forward. And I hear it just takes one step in front of the other. And
One foot.
Oh, 1 foot. Right. And then
Foot in front of the other.
I think you'll be walking out the door soon afterward.
First, we're walking across the floor.
Whoa, okay, hold on. Baby steps. Okay, I can close that. And let's go ahead and open up the first match that we are going to play tonight.
And I do have to ask, has Quiz voted in the poll for the next game?
Yeah.
He did not physically vote, but he did voice his vote for Darkstalkers.
Okay, so then Darkstalkers wins. Because it's a three-way tie at the moment, but if Quiz hasn't officially voted, then he puts Darkstalkers in the lead.
Can I take a second to say how much I've loved the intro song?
Yeah, I mean,
And I'll believe you.
Killer Instinct has great music.
I can't hear it. So it's fine.
That's the fight.
What is this?
Automatic supplies. It's always annoying trying to figure out which options actually let you set up a non-ranked, non-random.
Dude, you just literally walk in here with fucking Shaggy style Scooby-Doo fucking sandwiches.
I made 2 of them. I did not shuffle them like
Deck of colors. The fuck? Well, you know what?
Oh, it's Killer Instinct.
That's the first game, and then the
Yes.
second game will be the one from the poll, which
Dark
your
Stalkers.
vote put Darkstalkers in the. And then the last game.
Will Quiz be playing, or is this just me and Adam?
I don't know.
For
Wait,
now-
hold on.
For now, it's just you two.
Was that Terry calling Quiz out?
No.
No.
Is Quiz gonna play? Why is he gonna just be eating sandwiches all night?
If you wish to interpret it in that way, I can't stop you.
I just saw Vegeta go Super Saiyan 3. Where the fuck is my mouse? Oh, shit. Yeah, he just did me. Time up.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh, right.
I think it was quite funny to walk in and see Killer Instinct, and then on the other screen, starting Venom Life.
I somehow don't think Vanna would fare very well.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, she's got to be really old.
Is she still alive?
I'm pretty sure Vanna's still alive. I'm not
I don't
sure.
know. We already had one celebrity that we asked if they were still alive, and they were still alive. Can we go 2 for 2?
Really should be Venom Life still alive, and she's still on the field.
Is she really?
That's crazy.
All right, Terry, give me.
Good still.
Shit.
Wow. She's 67.
That's all.
Where you wouldn't know it to look at her.
All right, Terry. After this, you got to give me like 5, maybe 6 seconds so I can go check this toast.
You can pee that fast? That's pretty impressive.
I'm giving a.
Frog against- Looks like a frog against a leaf.
Big challenge.
I think our Halloweens were very different.
Fucking shit. Like, give me a second, I gotta.
I guess I'm playing now.
Oh, that works.
I was actually going to tell Adam that that was not recognizable as the chicken symbol.
Well, yeah, like I said, I wouldn't have joined if I hadn't had the audio one to hear you saying, this is the chicken symbol. So, okay. I guess he changed the chicken symbol.
Ooh,
Ooh, okay.
cool.
Orchid's pretty cool.
Terry kicked my ass in like 2 seconds.
Fucking Terry.
Man, a game that I've played a grand total of twice. And you kicked my ass.
Yeah, well,
That's what.
why is my Steam profile up on the stream? What are you doing to me?
Nothing.
Fight on.
Trying to. Oh, what the
We never closed it.
I mean, it's public information. It's not that I'm worried about that. It's just weird. Why is my profile on the page?
Come on, don't you want some strangers to hang out?
Not at all. There are very few things I would want mine.
I was going to say, do you know Terry?
Oh, hey, I gotta tell this joke. Hey Terry, you know one of the things that really finding a lot of is because you gotta turn your TV upside down and get proper footage.
I think you'll have to tell me that when I'm not in the middle of a fighting game.
Really kind of like the thing.
Really good.
Oh, I didn't fucking connect this move.
Supreme victory.
You did really well though, Adam.
Yeah. This game
That
has a
was a
ton of really
good
cool
game.
characters.
Like, have fun.
Welcome. Fight on.
I don't know if it's this guy or the other one, but there's one character that makes the entire screen go black and I go,
Lockout. Master combo. Fight.
I think you did best in the second.
Damn you, Terry!
yeah.
And that was not a supreme victory. Get out of here.
Supreme victory just means that I didn't lose my first life bar. It doesn't mean like perfect or anything, it just means I still on my first life. It kind of automatically puts you in the fight again, but are we calling it or are we still going?
Do you want to play one more, Adam?
What's up? No, I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna do the poll thing. What is the poll thing? Looking at.
I think it's technically Darkstalkers because you said that's what Quiz voted for. So it's a three-way tie at the moment, but if Quiz hasn't like officially clicked a vote, then his vote for Darkstalkers would make it 2 votes. Darkstalkers and 5. I'll take it.
Oh, come on.
Supreme victory.
GG's.
Good game, sir.
Did I close out? Because it just automatically starts a new match, so I don't think we wanted to play this all day.
Hold on. 'Cause-
Alright, I closed out of it.
yeah, Killer Instinct is weird. Cause
Alright,
Extra
so
weird.
if we're
Yeah.
doing
I blame Rare.
Darkstalkers,
Yeah, they did really. It was really nice, Mr. S.
yeah, Killer Instinct is like really, really good considering the size of the team that was in charge of
Wait,
making
what?
it.
Darkstalkers.
Okay.
Actually, I think if Adam had stayed with that second character, he might have at least gotten pretty close.
Yeah.
But then Terry would get upset that I beat him, and we can't have.
No, I don't care which character you use. Vampire Savior, that's the name of it?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So, Darkstalkers or Vampire Savior?
Vampire Savior.
Well, I
You
mean,
don't want to play any of the
when
other
you put-
Darkstalkers games.
when you put Darkstalkers on the poll, I just assumed Vampire Savior, but we can play the first one if you want.
Well, no, that's the one we play, right?
Yes. That is the
Vampire
best
Savior is the
Darkstalkers.
only one anyone plays, but we can play the first one if you actually intended to play the first one in the poll.
No, I want to play the one that we actually play. Hold on, let me.
Alright. I will challenge Mr. Adam. Arcade. Yes.
I love that cue sound.
And Mr. Yes says no one can beat me. That is very not true. I think you'll find that Adam is actually better than me at this particular game that we're playing now. He's also better than me at Street Fighter, the movie, the game. Any
love
3D
the-
game, Adam's better than me. Like, there's a lot of games where Adam can absolutely beat me.
I mean, there is a alternate universe
I have absolutely no problem giving credit where it's due. And Adam is better than me at certain games, and it would be silly for me to deny that is true.
Hey, we still got to play Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we can play that if you want. It's one of the weaker Street Fighter games, in my opinion, but, I mean, it's not terrible.
But only
Third Strike?
because I like the.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to open the match or.
Oh.
I already challenged you.
Alright, Terry versus Quiz.
Alright, it's me versus Quiz.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Why did
depending
it
on how much
that
you've played this, I'm definitely losing, because this is one of the games that I'm very, very weak at.
Ready to go.
I haven't
Why
played
did we-
it since probably
Go
back
play.
in 2004, 2005.
Okay. Well,
Because we used to
You
play it
might
all
need
the
to.
time. We used to
What's
play
up?
it all the time back in the community college because they had a cabinet. In the
Oh,
student
okay.
union.
Yeah, you might need to challenge me because I've just got a black screen.
Yeah, I got a black screen too. Let me shoot you an invite. Boop, 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 boop,
Look at that
boop.
Terry guy.
3, right?
Yeah.
Once again, I want to thank everybody for joining. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and take a look at the stuff in the description. There we go.
Okay, black screen again. This might be an issue.
Oh no!
Want to give it one more try? Like I'll challenge you and see if we
Yeah,
get through it.
send me a challenge.
We're gonna try one more time.
It is kind of lagging as it's loading the game. So
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
This appears to be bad news.
Okay,
the screen is all black.
Quiz. The other two options are Fantasy Strike and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Which one?
I'll play Third Strike.
Okay.
wait, what?
The other two in the three-way tie.
Yes.
Was
All
what?
right. So let's see if we
Third
can,
strike.
because there's so many
Third
There's
strike.
so many people playing this game. It might take me a while to find your name in the list.
See you when you get back, Mr. Guest.
Third strike.
The arcade?
Yeah, I just like.
Okay.
I went to the first one. So if you like open a new search,
I don't think
Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I just hang on. Let me click the. Let's go. Let's see if I can find a different room.
there is a lot of people playing.
Yeah. It's one of the more popular ones.
Oh yeah, it's like the most popular game on Fightcade. Oh, you found me.
If the buttons are all the same from last time, I should be fine.
They should be. Though I will probably need to just
Welcome
quickly.
to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to read that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that too.
Yep.
Okay, that's annoying. With me, it's a case of I've got two controllers, and it seems to just randomly change which one is which. So if I have it set for controller 1, and then it suddenly decides that
No, it should.
no, actually,
'Cause it's black.
my hitbox is actually controller 2 this time.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Don't hit anything yet. Try it out.
Okay, so let's see if I can find Mr. Adam.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, there you are, found you.
Now, fight a new
The only
rival.
problem with this platform is if it's a popular game, there's no like filtering for the people in
Weak punch,
the room.
mid punch, strong punch, weak kick. Heavy kick. Okay.
Welcome to the world.
Okay. Now we should have it.
All right, let's go. Let's see if this works any better. Okay.
I'm gonna challenge you.
Right. Did we did Did we have a working game and fuck it up because our controls weren't working? All right, you challenged me. You
Okay.
challenge me, and we'll see if.
I see you. I'm challenging you now. Let's.
All right.
Duh.
Arcade can be a little temperamental, in case you haven't noticed.
It works when it wants
there
to.
we go. It popped up.
Ah,
Nope. No, it didn't.
we had it, and then it stopped working.
Yeah, because the controls weren't proper.
Yeah. I know. I mean, I had to set my controls as well. I'm just saying that it was working, and then now.
Annoying. Terry, you try setting us a match.
Yeah, I gotta find you in the damn list.
What the fuck is going on?
Now, find a new rival.
Find a new rival.
Ah, damn it.
I guess you guys are playing that other one. Here. And I will go back to working on my models.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
Have a good night, Quiz.
You too. Have a good one, guys.
Seriously.
You too.
Yeah, thanks for joining, boss.
Yeah, always, man. Whenever I'm available.
Mm.
I'm trying to get stuff done before New Year's.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
you have.
do you want to move to Fantasy Strike, or do you want to just give up entirely and move to Street Fighter?
I think we should just go to Street Fighter.
Let's do that. At least we know that works.
Damn, Fight
Wow.
Kid.
Fucking Fightcade. Well, I mean,
Yes.
it kind of makes sense. People are home
It's
for the holiday.
one of the problems that I have with trying to play against Tier, because we have a weekly game, or two actually. But if he picks a game that's on Fightcade, yeah, it's like 50-50 on actually getting to play the game that we want.
Well, it's something I'm gonna have to look into fixing. What's this?
I don't think it's a you problem. I think it's a Fightcade problem.
Ah, okay.
Well, if I'm having the same problem against Tier, then the problem is either me or Fightcade. Like, that's the only two common, common
Factors.
features. Yeah,
Connection issue for sure.
yeah, but if there's a connection issue, it's either my end or Fightcade's end, because you're not present in the games against Tier. If I'm having the same problem,
Control is on.
it's unlikely to be you causing problems in my games against Tier.
Or is it? Perhaps I am
I mean,
causing trouble between the fights of you and Tyr.
I would be impressed if you did. That's some skills.
Hi, Terry!
Look.
You underestimate my meddling skills.
I forgot to turn myself into a way mode. Like, someone just challenged me on.
It's Tuesday.
Someone just challenged me on Third Strike, so I had to decline the invitation and go into away mode.
Don't they know that we're playing Street Fighter 6 now?
They do not know that, as a matter of fact.
All right. Doesn't the show know? There you go.
Yes, let's see which crazy characters I get stuck with this time.
Do some random battles.
Oh, you
There we
can
go.
choose your character.
No, I like doing random.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, you got Keith?
Well,
Oh, I
You
got
may be in
Aki.
trouble. I am not a geek player, so I will not be anywhere near as effective as you would be in the same situation.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off. Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
壁を使って卓を迫り、じわじわと体力を奪います。激しい展開が続きます。下段攻撃を通して投げていきます。頻繁に位置が入れ替わります。油断はできません。
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
前のラウンドは苦しかったが、
I think I'm just lucky that you can't play as Aki, because I cannot play his game.
Just tighten it
I
up
like
a bit.
Aki.
It's gonna be hard to beat them.
No, I don't either.
まだまだいける。ここから
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different this time.
インパクト、多少の被弾は気にせずに使っていきます。
Well, that's the wrong super.
Gonna happen.
体力がかなり厳しい。ドライブゲージも少ない。上からうまい。さあ蛇形攻。さあどうだ。足払いが届いた。飛びは通さない。
Okay, okay.
KO。
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
内容のある一戦でした。あまり落ち込む必要はありません。
I mean, it's not fair because I like Zane.
That was tight. Cannot wait to see him.
Yeah, if you were the one who got Zangief, that would be a different
I'd-
situation. But
I would be very happy.
I am not a geeker.
I didn't get deep.
I didn't even know what his super move was. I did the wrong one and I jumped in the air and like did nothing.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh shit. Oh hey, did we lose Angela?
Oh god, I'm
勝負
dead.
の一戦。
Angela?
行ってみましょう。
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
さあまずは飛び道具で牽制していきます。ターゲットコンボを決めていきます。プレイヤー2、相手を壁に押し付けていきます。
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
プレイヤー2、ドライブゲージを積極的に使い、試合のペースをつかみに行きます。投げの選択肢を通す。
Nothing. Oh,
Oh, what happened?
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
うまい。
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
さあ次は、一旦仕切り直しの間合いを
Does
作り
the
ます。
minimize
Oh, a
damage?
little hiccup, yeah.
whoa! This is terrible.
投げに成功。ここから頻繁にその調子。
Whatever it is, I think Discord's doing it this time. Mine just did something super weird.
Yeah, this is unplayable. This just keeps locking
Bad
out.
feeling about
Yeah.
this.
ここからの一挙一動は非常に重要。
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
お互い体勢を一致。
Amazing awareness there.
Oh,
Nice.
dude, a sliver.
このラウンドは取られましたが、まだ勝負は終わってない。
All right,
This has
let's
been a crazy
at
race.
least
I'm
finish
sure
this
both players are
round.
feeling so much pressure right now.
Yeah.
Which one is gonna survive?
Well, it just popped back up, so that's good.
さあ投げが決まり、ガードを崩します。さあスーパーアース。
Okay, okay.
捕まえて投げ飛ばす。さあ
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
振りかにヒットさせていく。プレイヤー2、ここでバーンアウト。苦しい。受け止めつつ攻撃していく。はい、さあここで SA 選択。一気に畳みかける。
I'm just lucky I guessed right on the super.
レベル3の大ダメージを突っ込んでいきます。さあこれで試合の流れが変わるか。さあこの体力状況。
Oh.
Lag suspiciously stopped.
ここはターゲットコンボ KO。
That was such a stressful round.
緊張感のある一戦。
Well, that was
両者の健闘を
not a satisfying win. Let's say that much.
Never seen.
Yeah, I don't know if we're running into this much turbulence with even trying to get some of these other games to play. I don't know.
I wonder if there's like some kind of weather thing happening.
It could
Maybe.
be.
In which case, batten down the hatches, Adam. You're in the
Yeah.
frozen north.
Let's just play the final game. If it sucks, it sucks. If it's good, it's good. Let's just get it out of the way, and then
But let's at least see it.
yeah.
Here comes a new challenger.
No.
Okay, so you're Lily. Oh, Cammy. Okay. I'm not a great Cammy player, but I vaguely know what she does.
I'm ready.
Sort of.
Here we go.
さあ試合開始です実況は私平岩ですよろしくお願いします
All right, let's go.
今の動きは良かった
I always wondered how she could fight. That could not be comfortable as freaking
That
dance of
was crazy.
下段から投げに成功ここからこれまでの動きから両者何を感じ取ったかお互い引く気はありません攻撃の手
We
を
keep
緩め
forgetting
ま
there's
せん
more to that attack.
飛んでいる投げていきます
Oh, this is getting crazy.
さあ残すところあと一発の状況です終盤戦ドライブゲージを使ってしか狙いが良かった
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
KO
And they close it out.
Oh,
Good stuff.
so
相手の動きは
That was really
次で
close.
取り返そう
Yeah.
Definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
マイバンク今の狙いは良かったですね惜しかった
We
Oh,
can't win them
oh,
all.
hold on,
Just
Adam.
make
Don't
sure
smash
you learn
me.
from your mistakes.
プレイヤー2壁のプレッシャーをうまく使っていきたい
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
まだまだいけるここから
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
両者 S ここで SA を使っているスーパーアースにゲージを使いました
You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a prey is most dangerous when you're cornered.
KO
That was such a stressful round.
Oh, come on.
この試合負けはしたもの
At least the connection was good that
の
time.
きっとあったでしょう
Nicely.
Well, and you know, it's Cammy.
You want another one to make up for the Veggie fight?
No, I'm good.
Well, I mean, like that was obviously a joke of a fight. That probably shouldn't count.
What? The Cammy one?
No, the fight
No,
that
no.
got wrecked. He's asking you if you want to play one more
Oh,
because
no,
of
you know,
the
honestly,
fight that sucked.
honestly, no. I fucking am dragging ass, and I'm ready for sleep. So.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
dude, Terry,
Yes.
if you are available tomorrow, you will have many more
Mhm.
challengers to hang out with. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let me know when it happens, and I'll join if I'm free.
If you are free, I wouldn't mind seeing you there.
I mean, yeah, I need to know what time it is. I mean, other than at some point tomorrow. I mean,
Well, I don't know. It's
What?
New Year's, so it's whenever. I mean, your midnight is going to be entirely a different time frame from where we're going to be at. So,
well, that's kind of my point. Is like, if I don't know what time in like my time,
Adam.
I can't tell you if I'll be free or not. I don't know when
Give
this
me
is.
just 1 second, Terry. Adam, what time do you think you and Quiz are going to want to start? In your time.
I don't know. Probably around the same time as this. I would think.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean, yeah. I think around the same time we'd be hanging out playing games. I mean, look.
All right.
What's gonna happen tomorrow? I'm gonna run the arcade. I'm gonna post the show live, and we're gonna see what kind of games we could play. A lot of fighting games. I know, Terry, you don't like 3D fighting games, but I really do want to play some Soul Calibur. I think that'll be fun.
My next question is how many people will be there? Because if there's a lot of people, then I'm just not going to go because I don't like crowds.
Oh, okay. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people.
Yeah. We have different ideas of what a lot is. How many do you expect?
It's
Quiz
gonna
and
take
I
from
and like
the movie.
2 or 3 other people who are gonna play
Okay, that's
because you got to remember, I'm going to a party where people are gonna be playing Warhammer, so a lot of the attention is gonna be they're gonna be leading armies on an arcade or on a table. So it's just gonna be
all right.
me playing any sort of fighting games. There's a few people who are gonna bring uh, their own uh, fight box. So we shall see how that
All right, I
works.
tell you what, just let me know when it's happening, and then if I'm free, I'll see like how many people are in the Discord. If it's like fine, then I'll join. If it's too many, I'll reply saying no thanks. Like that seems like a decent solution.
That works. Well, hey, I look forward to hopefully seeing you tomorrow.
Yeah. Just let me know when it's happening, and I'll pop my head into the Discord and see how crowded it is.
Yeah, it should be too crowded.
Sounds good.
Same with you, Angela.
Either way, if I see you tomorrow, Terry, Happy New Year then. If not,
Yes.
actually, it'll be your New Year before then anyway. So Happy New Year.
Wait, yeah, isn't it
Hey,
Happy New Year for him now?
it's New Year's Eve at the moment. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon on New Year's Eve. So yeah, there's like 7 hours left of 2024 for me.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So you
Well,
didn't hear that until next year, okay?
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, just keep that in mind. Um, and I want to thank everybody for joining, hanging out, uh, in the chat. Mister Yes, be right back. Well, we're closing out before you got back. I'm sorry, sir. But I want to thank everybody for joining us, hanging out at the arcade. It's the last show of the year. And we had some good fights. I liked them. I really wished we had
Yes.
Darkstalkers, though. Because I like
That,
And
that was
Happy New
that was
Year.
disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Happy New Year if we don't see you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Uh,
No. Happy New Year if I do see you. Mediocre New Year if I don't. You haven't earned that yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
That sounds
And that was aimed at chat. Angela, you can have a Happy New Year regardless.
I mean, I'm assuming. I'm assuming all of this is aimed at the chat to begin with. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. Chat can only have a mediocre New Year. They haven't earned that yet.
until you have to face Cherry. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I guess that about does it. Um, Angela, you want to add anything to it?
not at the moment. Just Happy New Year. The arcade is closed.
Hold on. Let me. Hey, Quiz. You want to add a closing thought? Hold on. This should be fun.
Sorry, you were talking to me?
Oh shit.
What'd you say?
You want to add a closing thought?
Why do they sell hot dogs in packages of 8, but hot dog buns in packages of 10?
Good question.
Wait, do they sell it like that in Australia?
I don't know. I don't buy them. I buy the individual hot dog that's already been made. I don't
He
make
eats
my
out every
own.
day.
I
Why would
fucking
you know?
love Terry. He's like, how the fuck do I know when they sell these packages of hot dog buns?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, that being said, I want to thank everybody for joining the arcade. Episode 32. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And yeah, we'll see you next year. Shit.
Bye,
Have a
guys.
good night, y'all.
Wow. Yeah, and sorry you're
And
gonna
that'll
be
hold a
fucking
little
next
SOBs.
year. Oh man.
Also, if you actually want to know about the hot dog thing, it's so that you deliberately have to buy more packs of hot dogs
Okay,
in
so
order
is
to use
uh,
all the hot dogs.
hold on, Angela. Are you telling me that there's big hot dog bun business that is going around trying to get people to buy more hot dogs?
Yes, obviously, yes.
Okay. I
Is
Is
mean,
this
okay, let's put it this way. Would you rather make somebody buy more of the bread that only costs like at the time that they were made, like 89 cents, or the hot dogs which cost at least $2 a pack?
No. I can make it even simpler. Adam, why do you think that Street Fighter 6 skins cost 300 coins, but they only sell packages of 250? Same reason.
hold on. You just put the image of Street Fighter characters in sausage links, and they're being sold for pennies on the dime. Oh shit, we're still fucking live mic'd.